Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get our happy on this morning.
Calm down. So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play.
Hi, everybody. Let's play today.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. No, come on, let's play.
It's a beautiful day. Come on in. The water's fine.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere, is valued, seen, and treated equally and just. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water, where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
This is our water, isn't it? We come in here every morning. We all come in to find that peace with each other, to find the love, unconditional love, be the love that this world needs. Thank you for coming to the water this morning, for coming in for your morning cup of joy. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Robert Dosa. Rosalind, good vibes. Grace Isis. Oh my gosh, it was such an honor to meet Grace Isis live and in person yesterday. Who else we got? Jules, thank you for being with us this morning. Oh, I guess it's afternoon to you. So hello, hello. Andrea, Kathy Hand. It's a rainy Friday in Maryland. Oh, so I played the right song, Coming to the Water. Suzanne, good morning. Stacy, happy birthday to your hubby, Josh, today, Stacy. And yes, cheers to Friday. Good morning, Rick Morrow. That's right, Stacy. Don't look back. You don't live back there. We live right where we are in this moment. And you're right here, all together, coming in, coming to the water. Becky, good morning. Deirdre, I can't wait to see you, Deirdre. Let's talk about when that's going to happen. Tammy Fisk, good morning. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. I had so much fun with Grace Isis yesterday. We had a beautiful, beautiful talk and just sat and just got to know each other a little bit more live and in person. Thank you, Robert. I love that song, Come to the Water. I've recorded the conversation that I did before I played the song. I recorded that while the song was playing, and that's on YouTube. If you want to find that and listen to it. Isabel, good morning. Yes, it's Josh's birthday today. I hope that's a beautiful day for him, Stacy. All right, so let's go into our heart-brain coherence. Let's make a difference in our lives and in the lives of others. And we do that by bringing more peace inside of us. And this certainly brings us to a peaceful state. So we're going to do the heart-brain coherence. And then after that, it'll only take a minute, and you can already get started with it. But after we take that pause and take a moment to bring in a peaceful feeling to our heart and to our brain, I really would love for all of you to share your I am story today. What do you say after the words I am? So let that sink into your brain as your heart just brings forth a beautiful image of love, compassion, joy. We hold our heart center and slow down the breathing. And then hold that energy for another minute. I am worthy. I am enough. I am strong. I am living my life's purpose every minute. I am listening to spirit. I am the rainbow in the rainy sky. I am peace. Andrea says, I am grateful. I am blessed. Deirdre, I am certain of my divinity. Stacy, I am my everything. I am my own first love. Beautiful. Leo, I am the heir of the creator. Yes, we are. And we inherited everything that we need to live in this body in the way we were meant to, happy and joyous and free. Jules, I am growing. Hope, good afternoon, Hope. I am truly satisfied where I am now, and where I am now is where I'm supposed to be. Beautiful. Becky, I am balanced and grounded. I love all of your I ams this morning. So grateful for all of you coming in on this Friday. So, what's your yay? You know, I ask you this every Friday. It's our Friday thing to do. What is your yay? What makes you jump for joy today? What puts a smile on your face and makes you feel like you're on top of the world? Let's get some yays going on. Kathy, I am grateful for our new family business. I am hopeful for the future. So they went for it and they're going to do it. Oh my gosh. I am thrilled for you, Kathy, and for your husband and son. I think that's awesome. Congratulations. And pour some beautiful positive energy into it. See it thriving. Yay. That's your yay. Rick Morrow says, I am grateful. Stacy, my yay is a family brought together for Josh's birthday with cake and dinner. Oh, how awesome is that? I love it. And we have somebody from EWN, I don't know if that's you, Stacy, as saying, Kathy Hand, great news. It is great news. And Deirdre, my yay is anticipating meeting with you. Aw, thank you, Deirdre. I'm coming into Queens tomorrow, so I don't know how close or far that is for you, But when I come in to meet with Rick Ulfick, who is the founder and creator of We the World, I can come in to wherever I need to go to see other people. And eventually, I think it's going to happen next week, I'll be getting up to upstate New York to see Julie Kiss. I haven't seen Julie on yet this morning, but I can't wait to meet her. So Stacy, when you respond to somebody, your enlightened world, okay, so at least I know who it is. But other people come in and they show up as that too. So sometimes it can get really confusing. Isabel, I am a miracle of God. I am focused on myself. I am compassion. So beautiful. I love that, Isabel. All right. I say, let's listen to what Kuan Yin has to say to us. The Kuan Yin card is the Amaryllis Lute. You're growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. Sometimes that change that we feel happening, it takes us out of our comfort zone. So sometimes it's like, wow, that was something that I really felt was important in my life, and I really didn't want to let it go. But sometimes letting go opens up that space for whatever is new to come in, and the new might be the direction that you were supposed to go in. So letting go of the old and welcoming in the new. I love that idea. I love that when we clear out what's maybe no longer working for us, sometimes we start a project or we have a belief and that works. It's working. Everything is going perfectly. Everything is falling in alignment. But then all of a sudden we shift, we change. So that old needs to change as well. So whatever it is, if you're holding on to something or you have a belief and you're having a hard time letting go of that belief, just think, okay, let me be open-minded. Let me see if the new is where I'm supposed to go. And if it doesn't feel in alignment, then maybe that's not the right path, but at least be open. Be open to whatever is coming your way, whatever new, whatever you can say yay about, look at it and see if it's in alignment with your divine purpose. Grace Isis says, I am a wonderfully made vessel rolling down the path of life without a leak or a crack, and a handle for all to hold on to and feel God's love. I am peace. You are so beautiful, Grace Isis. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for your words of wisdom, for your words of love. Everything that comes out of your mouth is love. And I thank you. Thank you for being my friend. And thank you for us finding each other years ago and for you finding the peas. And we're so glad that you're a pea. Leo. Today, studying is my yay. Sometimes it's more like, but I decided I wanted to enjoy my studies, my books, and my chores. I'll make sure to bring that yay energy into it every time I need to do something that's not so yay. That's important also, Leo. It all goes back to perspective. And like Dr. Wayne Dyer taught us, when we look at that in a different way, it doesn't change. but the way we see it changes. And so the energy of it does change. So whether that's studying for a test, reading a book, going to work, pulling weeds in the yard, whatever it might be that doesn't excite you, add the excitement in. Sing a song while you're doing it. Sing It's a Beautiful Day, or whatever else makes your soul happy. Just bring that with you to whatever you're doing, whatever you're taking on in your life. You decide what that experience is going to be like. So I'm happy that you brought that up to us today, Leo. What a great moment to explore the fact that we put our energy into whatever we're doing, and what kind of energy do we put in it? Okay, Kathy says, yes, Bob's boss called him and they reached an agreement where Bob can support Colin as the head of the new business, but stay with the company he has been working for the past 17 years. So officially, the new business will be in Colin's name, but Bob is allowed to help him get started. Bob is valued a lot by his current employer. I love that. I just love that this is working out, Kathy. Everything is working perfectly. Congratulations. And I feel like that was the huge change that I was feeling for Colin when I was there with you. I knew that there was something, and this is so needed, isn't it? It's so needed, that sense of purpose, that sense of responsibility. Colin's an amazing young man. He's going to do well with this. It feels good. It feels like it's in alignment. And Kathy says, my role is to stay at my current employer and provide income and health benefits. And Grace Isis says, yay is with Leo, changing perspective on the have to be dones. You know, a long time ago, I realized that I was dreading some of the I guess, mundane things in life. And the attitude that I was exhibiting at that time was, I have to do this. I have to work. I have to clean house. I have to. It's all those things that, you know, they're a part of life. They're part of being a human and living in this body. But then that got turned around to I get to. And the way it got turned around was when I was introduced to the book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. I get to get up each morning and be here with all of you. I get to go on this journey, this Peace on Earth tour. So when we change just that little perspective of going from I have to do something to I get to do something, it changes the whole flavor of it. It's an exciting thing to get to do this. So we go into the allowance, the acceptance, the allowance, the alignment of the energy. I just love you, Marietta, for teaching us that when we can always find those triple A's in the situation, then we know we're changing our perspective about it. We know that we're getting to do whatever it is and enjoy it. And you might not feel immediately that you're enjoying getting out of bed and going to work. But when you start looking at it as a get to instead of a have to, it does turn it around. Absolutely, Grace Isis. It turns it into something more exciting, more adventurous than thinking, oh my gosh, I have to do this today. No, you get to do this today. You all got to come in here. You got to come together as a family and love on each other and share your happy and share your yay So let's hear some more yays. What's your Friday? Let me see. Grace Isis. I read yours. I'm sorry. Marietta says, yay, EIWP. Everything is working perfectly. Start using that. Let's really learn from Marietta. She's a beautiful teacher for us. And when she says those words, we just feel the energy behind them. We feel that excitement of getting to do whatever it is we're going to do and feeling into the divinity of it, the divine plan, the divine purpose. You're searching for what your purpose is in life. Get into EIWP, get into accept, align, allow, and the get tos instead of the have tos. And you'll find your passion. When you find your passion about something, then you're finding your purpose. But what do you talk about in your life with passion? What gets you excited? What is that yay that you just feel so happy inside when you're feeling it, when you're thinking about it, when you're talking about it? Look at what your passion is, and that's going to bring your vision to your purpose. Jennifer Simirepos, good morning from Canada. Thank you for being with us this morning on the Morning Cuppa. Bring your cup in with you and fill it up with some love, because we certainly have plenty of that here in this family. We come together every day and we welcome you with open arms. Thank you for being here. And Grace Isis says, turn it around. I get to does. It does turn it around. Abraham calls it pivoting. You pivot from that thought of something that you have to do. You pivot to the positive emotion of I get to do it. And Grace Isis says, perhaps I get to participate in. Yeah, I get to participate in this beautiful, loving family. I get to come in and share my joy and my yays. I get to come in and share my burdens with all of us so we can lift it up together. You have support. You have people that care, that truly care. So when you come in and you share with us something that's on your heart, something that is a burden to handle, we can all pick up that. We can all lift it with you. We can't go through what you're going through, but we can stand right beside of you and let you know that everything is working perfectly, let you know that you're loved, you're supported, you're guided from the angels, from spirit. And every day we lift up those burdens directly to the Creator. So you have come to the water, as that song was singing that I played today. This is the water. This is the healing pool. This is the place where you come and just let go of anything that's holding you down. Let go of the burdens and get into the I get to feel free. I get to feel my energy rise because I'm letting go of whatever's holding me back. All those obstacles, all of those barriers that you feel like are there holding you down, weighing you down. Let's do a meditation today of releasing. So go ahead and start thinking about what you want to release. What do you want to let go? And when we do our prayer and meditation in just a few minutes, I'll lead us in that and bringing us to the place of releasing all of those things that are sitting inside that aren't feeling so good. You get to release them today. Okay, and we have Hope says, my yay is that Zena's special needs social worker said at her final meeting with us yesterday that he has the potential to be able to be self-sufficient and not necessarily have to be in assisted living when he arrives at 18. Yay, we have light at the end of the tunnel. That's my best yay ever. Thanks, P family. He feels your support. That just put me on top of the world today, Hope. I love our Zena so much. We have adopted him, you know. He's ours. He belongs to the Angelic River family. And we all just love Zena so much. And thank you. Thank you for sharing that wonderful, amazing news with us. I know it's an answer to your prayer. And I know that we lift Zena up always and want the very best for him. So I am just over the top excited and happy for you. And let's let that lift us as we go into bringing our prayers together. Let's lift up that energy and just really hold it in our heart as we think of what that means. That means the world to Zena, for him to be independent, for him to really experience life as beautiful every day. Every day is a beautiful day. And I know that when he heard that song, it touched his heart. It did something inside of him. So I'm so happy that he's at this place to really enjoy life and really be all that he can be, all that he was meant to be, that he came here to be. We're celebrating with you, celebrating this win. It's a win-win. Yes, it is absolutely amazing news. And Jennifer, you're being welcomed to the Pea Pod. And we are all peas in the pod because we're all like-minded. We all came from the same place. We all came from spirit, and we've gathered together and bonded together in a way that is just so organic. There was no overt plan on any of our parts. It just was divinely led, divinely guided. And here we are every day, loving each other, holding each other, praying for each other, and shining our light. We're missing some of our P's today. Can we call in some of our P's? When we say their names, sometimes they pop up. So let's call in our Auntie Jean Loriot, our Linda Lemieux, Sally and Tony, Christina, Julie. Who else are we missing? There's so many that are not here with us this morning, but we're thinking of them, and let's hold them in our prayers when we do the prayer time. Yes, calling out to Auntie Jean, wake up. I know she's having a real struggle in the mornings right now, and it has to do with the need to wear the, the CPAP. So let's call her in here and reach her on that higher plane where she is and bring her into the group. While you're doing that, calling in the P's, just say their name and get them in here. See what else we got, and start putting your prayers in there. Whatever you want to lift up in prayer, or whoever you want to lift up. And good morning, Annie 7. Thank you for being with us. And Jennifer, you are being welcomed to the family. We're all wrapping our arms around you. I'm sure you are on cloud 9, Hope, and we are too. We're right up there floating with you and dancing away. And Grace says, thank you, Hope, for sharing. What a marvelous miracle. A magic carpet for Zena. Sit on it and travel your path. Absolutely. Isabel, I intend to stay in divine love and prayers and silence for today, to stay in my spiritual alignment. Beautiful. Deirdre's calling out to Auntie Jean. We're dialing your number, Jean. We're loving on you and wrapping our arms around you. Let's put her in our prayer circle for the very best possible day that she can have and for everything to work perfectly in her life. Okay, so any other prayers you want to put in there, go ahead and put them in. Annie is asking prayers for her and her son, Grayson, who are in need of prayer. He's home from school with a stuffy nose. Okay, so let's pray for your son. I want to put a couple of my friends into the circle today. One of my friends, I love her so dearly. We've been friends for years. She's a mentor to me. And her son has also been home from school with a sore throat. And it sounds like strep throat. So he's missed some school and really struggling with that. And my other friend, Deb, I just want to lift her up today and say, Deb, I love you so much. And I know it's very, very hard right now to go through what your family's going through and just holding you in love. I want to lift my brothers and my sisters up, my biological brothers and sisters, and ask for the very best experience with them today. And Grace, prayer for you, sweet Teri, and your biological family, and all in your orbit of love and thoughts. Thank you, Grace Isis. All right, so who's ready to release something? If you're ready to let go of things that you're holding on to inside, let's do some house cleaning. It's Friday. Let's get ready for the weekend. Let's clean house today so that you don't have to spend all weekend cleaning house. So just go inside, feel into your energy, and you already know what's there. You already are aware, but ask for clarity from Archangel Gabriel. Ask for clarity of what needs to go. What is it that's not working? What is it that you're just holding on to it for whatever reason? And there's no judgment. We all hold on to things. Sometimes we hold on to anger for way too long. Sometimes we hold on to sadness and loneliness and depression. Sometimes we hold on to a hurt in our heart where we've been disappointed, or that cycle of either mental, emotional, or physical abuse that's happened in life. And so that puts wounds in our heart and we hold those. So whatever that is, and I see some of you saying, I do want to let go. Okay, thank you. And yes, I'm ready. I see those. So whatever it is that you want to let go of, as we're holding each other today, we're supporting each other. And I want you to see that. Just see all of these names that are showing up as you're watching this, as you're seeing the comments. See everybody gathered together. And if you want to put in there what you're letting go of, put it in. If it's something you want to share with us, just let us know so that we know how we're lifting you up as we're gathered together. And I see all the prayers that are coming in. And thank you for placing your prayers in the prayer circle. So let's go into our hearts. Everybody knows what a backpack is. You know what that looks like, what it feels like. Some of them have a big open space inside, and some have different pockets and different partitions and zippers and all of the compartments. So look at your backpack, your virtual backpack that you're holding right there in your hands. And I want you to place whatever it is that you've decided you want to let go of. Place it in that backpack. It'll hold it. There's a very big space. It'll fill up with whatever you're putting in. You want to put that anger in there. If you want to tuck something away in a little compartment that's zippered, put it in there and zip it up. Maybe there's some pockets on the side of that backpack and you can stuff some stuff down in there. Just see yourself placing all of those things into the backpack. And I see some of the things you're letting go of. Procrastinating, that's a great one. Letting go of not being able to make decisions and follow through. Letting go of limitations, lack, anger, being volatile and reacting to things. Put in your struggles. What are you struggling with? Put those hurts in there. Anytime someone has punched you emotionally, physically, mentally, when you've received one of those blows, put it in the backpack. Whatever you've got that's holding you down, holding you back, creating a barrier between you and the very best experience you can have in this life, place it in the backpack. What color is your backpack? What does it look like? Is it really big? I've seen some big backpacks. I've seen some little backpacks. Well, whatever your backpack looks like, it's perfect for you. And it will hold everything that you want to stuff in there. So just continue to empty out. You know, when you're cleaning house, sometimes you have to move from room to room. Sometimes you have to go into the corners and really get those dust bunnies and that little speck of dirt that wants to hide from you. Maybe it's hiding up under a rug where you're not seeing it all the time. Go in and grab it, whatever it looks like. Go in and get that and put it in your backpack. Yes, I'm still seeing the things you're placing in your backpack. Fear of the future. Fear of failure. Fear that you're going to make a wrong decision. Insecurity. So now that you have started placing the items in there, I want you to start walking. Just see yourself walking out in nature. Go down that path. You continue to place things in. You haven't closed it up yet. It's still open. And maybe as you take those steps, let every step be a prayer that you can fully find those things that you need to let go of and that you're willing to do so. You get to let go today. You get to have this clearing experience today, surrounded by love, surrounded by those who came in to support you. So as you continue to pull things out of your energy field that aren't working for you, just take another step forward and let each step that you take be a prayer. Continue to walk down that path, asking Gabriel to walk right beside of you, showing you clarity of where things are, where they're stuck inside, and bringing it to the outside to place in the backpack. And now you're getting closer and closer to where we're going. So this is where you start to think about closing up that backpack. Take one last glance, look one more time, and see if there's something else in there. Is there something that maybe you're not willing to look at? You've kind of hidden it away. You've asked your inner child to just hold on to it for you. and you've pushed it way, way, way down inside. Yeah, it's time to give it up. Ask your inner child right now, can we let go of this? We release it to free our energy. Maybe it was something from way back in your childhood or your young adult years. Or maybe something more recent that's happened. Whatever that is, just ask for it to be given over and placed in the backpack. And now it's time to close it up. Close all those zippered compartments, those snaps. Close the backpack fully. Close it where it's not going to come open as you carry it. And bring it with you. We're going to go up the steps of this little cabin that's sitting there. See yourself climbing up the steps. There's 4 steps. So as you take that first step, the backpack's starting to feel heavy in your hands. But you can do it. Go up to the second step. You're halfway there. Stop and think for a moment on the second step. Think of what you're letting go of. Think of the feeling that you're experiencing as you decide to release it. And now step onto that next step with anticipation. You get to let go of this. You get to have the very best experience in life by letting go of what's holding you back. Take that final step. Be brave. Step up with conviction, with joy. You have arrived at that place where you can finally drop this backpack to let it go. And when you step on that last step, on that landing, you see another angel there, and that's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael will take your backpack. He's reaching out for it now. Are you ready to hand it over? Are you ready to give it to this angel for safekeeping? You can choose to take it back if you want. But for now, in this now moment, are you willing to let it go? To let Michael have all of those things that you decided that you're done with. You're letting those go from you. All you have to do is hand him your backpack. And now Michael opens the door of this cabin. I want you to walk through the door. Go find a comfy seat inside. Soft fireplace with flames just glowing. Sit in front of that fireplace. Watch the flames. Think about how you're feeling right now, releasing anything in your life that has been holding you back, taking your power back, feeling your energy revived and renewed and refreshed of what you just let go of. Thinking about the possibilities of what can come to you without all that anger, that hurt, those habits of procrastinating and putting limits on things, the disappointments, the failures, the shame, blame, guilt, whatever you put in your backpack, that's no longer in your energy. Now you can open up to what can be in your energy field. What do you want to put in there? What do you want to come in? Things like hope, happiness, joy, playing, Yes. Take a moment to feel that. Feel the experience of having anything that you want, however you want it, however you want to create it. Take your time, but when you're ready, at your own pace, you can get up from that place you're sitting. And you can walk back to that door. And Archangel Michael is standing there. He's got your backpack. And it really is up to you. Do you want to bring that back into your energy? Do you want to pick up that backpack? Or do you want to leave it there? Make your decision. And in turn, whatever you decide, there's no right or wrong. Whatever you decide to do, just turn from the angel and walk down those steps. And as you walk down those steps, look around, see all of this beautiful family holding you and rejoicing, those that let go, those that are feeling their freedom. Feel that rejoicing, feel that happiness, that freedom of release. And in that beautiful feeling of happiness, joy, love, hold each person, love on each person, hold their loved ones that they've asked for prayers for. And let's do a little dance around in a circle, bringing that energy into Mother Earth, asking for that energy of joy and happiness and freedom to flow to every part of Mother Earth. Anywhere there's conflict, anywhere there's disasters and catastrophes that are going on with floods and fires and war, whatever it might be, just ask for your energy that you're feeling right now to flow to that prayer circle and flow down into Mother Earth. And ask for our Creator and Christ consciousness and Divine Mother and all the archangels to take this feeling of love, this feeling of joy, this feeling of belonging in a family like this, and spread it far and wide to just love on the earth right now and every inhabitant of earth, all the animals, all of nature, all of water. Let's just send that blessing forward. Let's make it a real Friday. Let's make it a time when we can lift up each other and lift up our world together. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Those are our beautiful words that we say every day on this show. And we say them to the count of 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Feel that in your heart. Maybe your heart is feeling a little lighter right now. I'd love to hear how your experience was. If you let go of your backpack, that's up to you if you want to share it. But I'm hoping that you let it go and that you left it with Michael. I'm hoping that you're feeling a little lighter right now, that your energy is feeling stronger and happier and looking forward to the blessings that'll come in when you let go of the old and bring in the new. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving on each other. I love you so much. And I look forward every day to being here with you, to seeing what you bring to the table and what Spirit brings in as they use my voice to bring us all to a good place as we leave each other for the day. I love you so much. I'm going to play our song to get us out of here, and I'll read some of your comments of what you let go of. And if you did leave your backpack and you want to share that, just type your yes. Type in yes, you left your backpack, and let's all rejoice in that.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day.
Did you dance?
Isn't all? So come on, let's play.
I'm so happy you let go of that backpack. Look at that. I feel that, yes, it's floating around.
Forget the rush, you're in a find a good spot.
Oh, darling,
Sit down and
thank
join
you,
us as we sing a
Teri.
good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along.
Cool, you left the backpack.
We got
Yes,
plenty
yes,
of time.
yes,
I mean, it
yes.
easy won't cost you a
Yeah.
dime. Throw another log onto the fire.
And send us all dancing.
'Cause
Yeah. And I love you.
it's a beautiful day.
Oh yeah, Jasmine, I feel awesome.
No. Come on, let's play.
Right, you. I is the limit. I love you all so much. Have a blessed day. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Namaste, y'all.